Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Um, Today we are playing through Keats' section of Warcadia. Yesterday we beat Ellen's section, which was cool. It was like a huge mecha beast boss thing at the end of the chapter that was really fun to fight. So this time we're going to be doing Keats, and I have no memory of doing Keats' version. Actually, I don't even remember. I don't think I ever got to Keats' version. I think I might have stopped before. No, because I've been deeper in the Netherworld. I just don't remember Keats' version at all. Oh, cool. Audio set, camera set, lighting set. Might as well just get into it. Lamplight. Oh, you have a different chapter title. Or did I do something wrong? No, I'm good. This whole affair started 17 years ago because of something a man called Ryan. That's not a complete sentence. Told them. Suzette's parents wanted to kill someone. Oh. What was the incident at the church? And is Ryan still in the village? That was actually my laugh. I was not expecting that. Reporters for occult magazines don't generally go around chasing after murder cases. I want to play Fatal Frame now, but wouldn't you do that? But anyway, I suppose I'll ask around the village. Okay. Baba-chan. Ryan was very kind. He was a decent, honest man. He died 17 years ago, and some people died then too. Oh, other people. Well, Harvey. Harriet must have been devastated. They were close. Yeah, I mean, she still dresses in, a funeral garb. What you got for me? Why are you two so fascinated with Ryan? Okay, so Ellen comes here first in the story. I wish you would just give it a rest. Oh no, I understand. You and Ryan served together, so yeah. I can understand you're like protecting his story or his memory. Well, it's up to you. Ryan was close to Harriet, that woman in the wheelchair. Also, do you have any quests? Nope. Okay. And I want to go talk to Charlotte because I know she was in the memory. Like she was in the memory with Ryan, and you shouldn't be because you look like this. And you look like this now. That's 17 years ago. None of the villagers will play with me. Will you play with me? Do they even see you? No one's talked about you. Oh, I feel bad for her. I would play with the ghost. That might get me haunted, but... yeah, I would still do it. I wouldn't know you were a ghost. What's up, Caesar? What in the world could have happened 17 years ago that made my mother that bitter? It must have been something immense. I wonder if we'll get to play as her? I don't think so, but I feel like she could have more to do with the story. In Japan, paper lanterns were floated on a river to bid farewell to the spirits of the dead. They believe that spirits will impure. In East and West, the suspicion of the dead has long been recognized. Yeah, I have to. Yeah. Did you know a woman called Regine? She recently fell over the cliff and died. She must have been involved in something bad. Yes, I knew her. It seems to have begun 17 years ago with a separate incident. Other than Regine's husband, Ronaldo, the only person who's come up so far in connection. With this, a man called Brian. Why do they keep separating the dialogue? I was wondering if you knew anything about him. Ryan is dead. That was also 17 years ago. Another dead person. Were you and Ryan close? He was a kind man. What with my disability and all, he was always very helpful to me. Do you have any memento of his? How odd. A young lady asked me the same thing. I won't ask why you want it. Interesting. She did, eh? Interesting. Me? Well, I'm just doing a story. I already gave what Brian entrusted me with to Ellen, I'm afraid. The pub owner was a close friend of Ryan's, however. Also, you have the other half. But why would you separate the photos with hidden? Okay. And I should move that. Or silence it. I'll silence it. Hello, cat. Do you know a man called Ryan? I come here to you first. Yeah, he was a good friend. We were army mates. Was a good friend? Ryan died in the graveyard behind the church 17 years ago. Murdered. Not a single person held a grudge against Ryan. We still don't know what happened. The village wasn't deserted then. Didn't you call the police? This is a small place. How many people were here before? The Samhain night incident. Ooh, that's a date now. Others died too, but no one wanted to dig deeper. Ooh. Times like that, people just pass it off as the work of the hag. Oh. I have no memory of this. Oh, I think when I was a kid, I didn't like playing as Keats. So I think I played through more of Ellen's story, and that's why I have no idea what's going on. Oh, okay. Yep, that makes more sense. The hag who was a goddess from Celtic mythology. The old witch who appears in fairy tales, eh? Yeah, it's the work of a supernatural being, so don't delve too deeply, they say. Ryan lived in that hut on the lighthouse cape. If you search that place, I bet you'll find something. 17 years have gone by. I think something is starting to stir up again. Alright, thank you, mate. And then you. Just look at you. I came thinking I could make some money here. Now look. There certainly are some good opportunities for black. Oh, yeah, okay, you're like a con artist or loan shark or something. Why would Charlotte be inside the pub owner's house? Hello, Kay. What's this? Oh, Ryan would have had the other half. This makes sense. I wonder why this was worth keeping. It's a picture of a child. That's Harvey. And then Ellen, yeah. Keats, why are you here? Same as you. Whatever Ryan said to Regine 17 years ago, it triggered a tragedy. And now Regine has been killed. Are there any clues? Only half a photo. I have the other half. What could it be? And that's Dr. Lester. Is this Harvey? Suzette's brother? Yes, I was told that he died because of someone. Told by whom? The dead? Yes. How did you know? A reporter cannot divulge his secrets, but we still don't know why Harvey, Ryan, and Ronaldo died. And now Regine. Just what is happening here? Let me keep the photo. So if I chose the other route with Ellen, I think she would take it? Thanks. A dead man's memento makes for a good story. Two becomes one. The lighthouse keeper Ryan's memento. I want to talk to Ellen a bit, because I don't really get a chance to. No. I can understand why Ellen might not trust me, so she doesn't know me. Okay, audio seems to be good. Well, I'll check back in a bit. Oh. Okay, now it's good. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Ellen. I feel like you don't trust Keats, and I guess I don't either. Okay, I think I've talked to everyone and anyone that I can. So now I should just, rest up and head to the afterworlds. Yeah, because I can't get into the church. There's no one on the beach. And I don't even know if Dr. Lester's alive. Okay, rest. I do love napping on a couch. Now that I have the memento, there's only one place to go. I feel bad for the girl, but I just couldn't give it to her. Oh, now I feel bad. So I originally chose as Ellen to give Keats the photo in her chapter, and I guess the choice is carrying over to his chapter because I already made the choice, so it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter. It matters, but it would break continuity if I did something different here. Seems to be locked. Okay, so Ellen is just going to go follow me. Cool. What? Uh, 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 I don't. Family photo pieced together. Weren't those the same option? Or is that how I get back to, the fairy world? Family photo? Do I have another family photo? That might be from Suzette. Ellen! Keats. So you've come. I have a question. Does another world mean that ancient legends were true? The fabrication of ancient man and these illusions are unrelated, but it seems quite real to me. To me as well. But the afterworld is no such place. How do you know? I just know. How do you know? There are clues of sorts. May I go with you? To the church graveyard. Ryan's final resting place. For some reason, I thought we entered at the lighthouse when I was Ellen. I think we just... Yeah, okay, so we were at the church graveyard. This makes more sense. Ooh.
What is this?
That animation made me laugh as a kid. Okay, and now we're in Keats' side of Orcadia, because we got separated. But I don't know where Keats ended up. I mean, we didn't run into him at all when we were here as Ellen. Or the same entrance. What is... I guess there could be multiple versions of Orcadia. Not just this one, but different, like, parallel versions in the Netherworld. That, I mean, I don't see a reason why there couldn't be. What is this place? So the Netherworld wasn't the land of the fairies. It's not just the land of the fairies. This place is... well, let's call it Warcadia. I feel like it was something else, and then it was turned into Warcadia now. The Netherworld was born out of the Netherworld was born out of human thoughts on death. Yes. A fairy realm of pleasure is how the ancients imagined the afterworld. And so Warcadia must be a contemporary image of death then. I was correct in my ramblings. Yeah. Paradiso, or like a Eden, is a more archaic version or idyllic. Warcadia is more contemporary because of the machines and the guns and the bombings and post-World War imagery. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Where is Ryan? Inside another folklore? Not necessarily. But it's true that the dead who feel powerful emotions, such as rage, hatred, or sorrow, tend to get pulled into folklores. Yeah, I see. I have more questions though. Are there other realms besides this? Yes, there are. As many as there are stars and as many as there are stars, the fairy realm is only the beginning. Why would the fairy realm be the first one? This Arcadia is quite far removed from the real world. Is it? I mean, I'm playing this in 2025. I don't think this is that far off, but that's just me. And the further away it is, the more strength necessary to open the door to that world. That makes sense. My strength is limited. Is that it? That's why you need the power of the folklores. You defeated Sir Nunnis in the fairy realm, and so you mean that's why I was able to enter Warcadia? So two birds with one stone. More for my story, plus an occult experience to boot. Liviane, or yeah, I'll say Liviane is here in Arcadia too. Okay. That's the only save point for a minute. Let me go back and actually use it. Save. I normally just go in order, but I want to keep like the end chapters aligned in case I have to start over. So I'll keep the beachhead and I'll just alternate between these two. Because that saves me at the beginning of both their chapter 2s. Alright, what's up, little fairy dudes? There are quite a few of us who don't like the Fairy Lord. He behaves like he represents the entire Netherworld. Yes, he does. I came for you. Let me tell you a few things. Which path to take? You can decide to move on or just walk around a little. You might find something good. Yes, exploration is the way to go. I certainly won't stop you if you want to hurry on, though. Well, I would die because I wouldn't have the proper folklore for that. Just be careful, there are many difficulties ahead. Yes. Release in karma. Certain conditions make the folks you use grow stronger, such as absorbing the ids of, say, the same folk multiple times. How to meet the dead. This is the battlefield. Unlike the fairy realm, we don't have a meeting room of the dead in here. If you want to meet the dead, you'll have to look for them. Okay. Netherworld doors. I don't know this one. Denizens of the Netherworld cannot pass freely between the different realms. Okay, yeah, this is stuff I read with Ellen. That's what we follow you to as you go. Okay. You're a fairy will fairy. Ugh. The flow of time in the Netherworld is different from that of the real world. You could end up passing someone who you thought left after you. Wait, I didn't read that correctly. You could end up passing someone who you thought left after you. Why is this breaking? So if I leave before someone, I've left ahead of them. So someone that left after me is behind me, but I can pass. Okay. That was simple, but my brain did not want to comprehend it. Or you can end up behind someone you thought you'd pass. Alright, so that means that's why I don't know where Ellen is. Alright, let's see if you guys are any different. For Keats. Alright. Oh yeah, you're just a slash. You're not like a run and gun type of move. That's a bit worse. Yeah, you're really just like stabbing them. Okay, can I'll put you in place of the Puke. And I have the Barghast and what are you? Kilmulis with me. I think I don't have any gust of wind, but I can use the Andrast and Ogma. That's probably a good combination. Apparently I missed a fairy in Keats' world, but I don't know where it would have been. At some point I'll probably go back and see if I can find them, because I'm curious to see what I missed. Keats' moveset is a lot more aggressive than Ellen's. Yeah, it just feels a lot more like violent. Like, Ellen is more so. I mean, she's also hitting these guys, but like with I mean, I call it the big chicken, but she has like a griffin type folklore, which she just like kind of pushing them back or blowing them away. It still hurts them, but it feels like her moveset is more defense oriented, whereas Keats is uh, like really, really trying to stab you. Oh, the blocking away. And I missed everything. Nope, don't go too far. Everything. That does make playing as Keats a bit harder. I remember as a kid, like, I liked him. I didn't like playing as Keats because, when I played this, I was in a kick where I really liked female, protagonists. I still do. I prefer female protagonists to male ones. Which sounds like I'm ogling them, but I'm not. I have no way to prove that, but I'm not. For some reason, I just always like their stories better. I like their movesets. Like even when I was playing as a kid with my like brother, if we had the choice of choosing between, like playing like a couch co-op game, classic PS2 stuff. If we had the choice of like our characters and there was like a male character and a female character, I would always want to play it as the girl, because I really just liked their movesets most of the time. It was a lot more dodge oriented, quick paced, so it's kind of got me into like the dodge or die mindset as a kid. But that was just for if I was thinking gameplay wise, I normally preferred their movesets. But now, oh, how did bastard? Now I prefer like their story arcs more. I mean, well, I always did, but now like that's the reason why I choose games with like strong female protagonists. I just normally like the writing of how their story arcs play out better. And like, oh, yeah, focus. And like a lot of modern games, I feel like there's a lot of angry white male savior type protagonists, or like vengeance white male type protagonists. And in my mind right now, I'm thinking like Nathan Drake or Kratos. Kratos is Greek. Nathan Drake is, well, he's white and he's Welsh. So Kratos, I know doesn't really fit that qualification, but he is very angry. And I just remember there was like a time where a lot of video game protagonists were just angry men fighting and shooting things. And I think I just got really tired of that. And so anything else would have been better. Oh, Jesus. That being said, I did like you know, Lara Croft and those kind of games as a kid. Because it was like, if I don't want to read history in my class, I get to play as Lara Croft. Can I break this? No, I don't break this. I get to... I wouldn't say Lara Croft is historical, but it was the more interesting textbook, fake textbook in my mind. I don't think this will smash it. Fire. Yeah. Oh, life. Okay. But of course, you know, I understand how like the PS2, PS1 versions, PS2, PS1, yeah, of like Lara Croft were also hypersexualized female character designed designed for like a male player, but with a female protagonist to be looked at. Like no archaeologist would wear the attire that Lara Croft wears in the field. And her having, you know, twin pistols and acrobatics is obviously more of a gameplay feature than an accurate representation of a female archaeologist or archaeologists in general. So I know, like saying I play Lara Croft games isn't a defense in any sense of the word, but I still liked it. And I also know, British archaeological grave robbing is another side of that. That's a negative point to liking Lara Croft. But it's still a fun game. I won't deny that. Let's see. Yeah. So I like playing as Ellen more than Keats. I'm trying to think what other like strong female protagonist games I've played. Because those games really do draw me. Oh, I wanted your soul. I have Forspoken. I've actually never played it, but I really want to check it out because I know there was like a lot of backlash for it when it came out for various reasons. I know the game was a bit buggy, but I felt some of the comments went past the game's bugs and were obviously more directed towards Faye, the female protagonist that she was, and her being of color, which I'm sure those who ragged on the game would say no, it was just about the bugs, none of that mattered. But I'm black, I'm aware of these things. Let's see, do I have anything that can oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, that wasted half my bar. I can't jump in this game. Oh, get rock smash. All right, because I can't jump. So these are tricky to figure out how to get them. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, female protagonist games that I've played and liked. I mean, well, I like Bayonetta. I know that also doesn't put a point in my favor for anything. But I really like playing Bayonetta. Because I like her fierceness. Like, how can I explain why Bayonetta means so much to me? She doesn't take mess from no one. And I think that really, made me enjoy, like, going against like a prescribed notion of what you have to be and present as in life. Like Bayonetta is Bayonetta. She gonna do what she gonna do. And I really like that like sassful. Oh, I wanted to point at screen. I really like that like sassful, playful. Like I will be who I am in defiance of the gods and the angels. Like it doesn't matter to me. Vibe that Bayonetta gives off. And I also understand she's a hypersexualized female character. Fully understand that. Fully comprehend it. And have no defense against that. But, like, playing those games as a kid, as her, those gave me, confidence in middle school and high school to, like, to be me. You can learn a lot and experience a lot from video games. Full circle. Okay, yes. Now we move on. Yeah, love Bayonetta. Played all 3 games. Never played it's like Cereza as a child game. And I would like to. So that's something I'll have to look out for if I can snag it one day. Man, it's so much easier to kill you guys when I had the big chicken. It's not that you're hard, it's just I don't know when you're gonna shoot me. Oh, no. There's also a really cool game on the PS3 that I played that I don't remember much about. It's, because I was kind of scared to play it, I was scared to be seen playing it, which was a stupid thing that I wouldn't care about now. Like I would happily play it, like on this channel. I think it was Eternal Sonata. And I remember it as like a music kind of farming or like alchemy game similar to uh ooh Atelier kind of games, which I've never had the pleasure of playing. But it was definitely like in that vein of, I'm not even sure what you would call those style of games. They're not farming sims. I know they're alchemy based, but they're not alchemy. I don't think you would say they're like alchemy genre games. It's some other type of game where the main protagonist is. I think they're more likely to be female than male in those games, but I don't think that's a requirement for them. But like, they're not marketed or directed as like the standard uh, Call of Duty male audience. And so it's either Eternal Sonata. Yeah, I think it's Eternal Sonata. Did I go down there? I can check. I think I did. But like I thoroughly enjoyed that game. But was scared like to be playing it if like my dad walked in or something. Like he wouldn't care. He bought it for me. But like it felt like I was doing something that like a boy shouldn't do playing those games. Now I don't care. Now I happily play it. I want to play it. Maybe Keats is just weaker than Ellen, because Ellen can like manifest more. Yeah, I'm only seeing like half of the folklore. Oh, I guess because Keats is kind of like a impure or like uh, a messenger that kind of like stole power from Ellen. That's why his stuff is like more shorter range. Like he can't really manifest everything. And I haven't gotten Faery book. Yeah, so I don't know how to take down the guy in here if he's here. What the f- I don't know what to I'll I'll try ranged. This is working. Oh Jesus. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so I can aim you. That's difficult. Oop. Oh no, you don't. I don't really have any AoE stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna. Ah, oh, darn it. Oh, that's a big bobble. But yeah, Eternal Sonata. If I can bother my parents, I actually might have them send me that game. Uh, they'll have no idea where it is in my room. But I would actually like to get through it. I love those alchemy games. I never had the opportunity to play like the Hyper Neptuna. Okay, no, those ones are probably more like female protagonists, but made for like a male fantasy game. So I was interested in them because I liked the design of the characters and I wanted to play the stories. But I also know those are probably a little more I'm not focusing, a little more directed towards a genre that I might not want to go down, and that's like I love Japanese games, Japanese RPGs, but that might be a bit too fetishizing the Lolita aesthetic for me. Which, if I'm totally wrong about those games, I am so sorry, but I I know what the box art looks like. And I know people love them, but that's why I want to play this. I want to play through them because I know they probably have like good story that I would enjoy. I'm not gonna get that off. gotta make sure I don't kill you. I want your power. Um, but yeah, I like that's why I didn't finish playing like Eternal Sonata. Like I would second guess like, am I allowed to like just play this for the story or uh for that one? Like that one was like a fine representation game, but it's like, am I allowed to enjoy the stories that I want to enjoy and like get past like not prejudice but like male centric views on stuff, like just enjoy it because I want to play it. And now I can, but I guess my now I can do that. I'm an adult. I can do that if I want and just enjoy it because I like it. Quite a number of fairies have been sent in. Oh, Liviane, I didn't even realize it was you. Interfering in other realms like this is no small matter. Denizens of the fairy realm, why are they coming here? Every time, I wonder how this stuff keeps getting in. No. Delete. Cool. Okay. Immensely powerful beings sometimes control denizens of the Netherworld. The Fairy Lord is one of them. Actually, was he who invited Ellen into the Netherworld. Is that Scarecrow his emissary? What? Did I see Scarecrow? Did I miss something? What's so special about her? Oh, Scarecrow works for the Fairy Lord. I didn't realize that. One question at a time. I care about Ellen. I don't care about the Fairy Lord. What's the relationship between Ellen and them? Denizens of the Netherworld cannot pass freely between the realms. It seems the Fairy Lord cast some type of spell on Ellen. It opens up a path to the Netherworld where Ellen is. Ellen is a Netherworld trailblazer for all fairies, is she? What's the Fairy Lord's goal? The Fairy Lord aims to change the Netherworld. The fairies don't think the Netherworld is how it should be. That makes them sound like modern day racist, but you know what? I don't know them. Surprisingly progressive for a realm created from ancient ideas. Wait, but they're going to different realms and trying to change them to how they think they should be. Sorry, not racist, imperialists. I know those can be historically similar. Surprisingly progressive for a realm created from ancient ideas. Okay. They're simply clinging to an older era, that's all. Yeah, what are you saying they're progressive for? You know, it's fine. Enough for now. Speak to the dead to solve your so-called conundrum. I was intending to. But I was. Go on ahead if you want to see the folklore. Okay. Um... See... This one. Okay. Should really organize that save system better. Let me talk to you all you guys, and then I'll go around the side. It's odd that the fairies are strolling around Arcadia like they're being imperialist. Uh, so I guess Ellen is always going to be chatting with the fairies and Boggle, and Keats will be talking with other denizens. Ironically, fighting each other for so long has turned them into folks. We need to be careful. Helping you is not easy. Anything you'd like to know? The ultimate shield and spear. The ultimate shear will appear only before the ultimate spear, understand? No, not really. On the Fairy Lord's order, fairies are pouring in, including Boggle the Fairy Knight, Boggles with Ellen. Their aim is to protect Ellen. You'll need some luck, Keats. I'm on my own. Gotcha. Machine soldiers are ridiculously durable. They're extremely hard to handle. Deal with their armor first. I have not gotten a Warcadia folklore book for Keats yet. Certain conditions make the folks you use stronger, using items for example. Which is why, for Keats, I'm more worried of using the power-ups. Because Keats' stuff is already a bit shorter range and weaker, so if I use it on the wrong stuff... Yeah, I don't even know how to beat you. Alright. Yeah, for Keats, I'm just guessing. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't think I'm missing stuff, but maybe I am. Oh, fire. Yeah, Keats is definitely weaker, because, like, he can't manifest the folklores to go, like, further. Like, they have to stay, like, chained to him. Except for, the ball boy. Yeah, so that's why Keats' stuff is more aggressive. Like, he's really putting himself into it. Also, you're not, who's shooting me? Well, who has the freaking nerve? Maybe that's why I didn't like playing as Keats. I think he's a little bit harder, but there has to be like a story reason as to why he's ooh, I thought you were gonna track me. Oh no, so Keats also has like the how do I get to you guys seem high. I don't know if I can use my what? Thank you for doing that. That showed me that can be done. I mean, I can't. Jesus. Let's see. Edelin also has a gun guy. Yeah, do I just need to be like at like a high... Okay. But when I was with Edelin, I don't know if there was any vantage point in that one area with floating red orbs. I don't remember there being... Okay, to page 1. Okay, so I haven't missed anything. I don't remember there being a vantage point where I can shoot from. What am I looking at? Okay, you guys don't like fire. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna go check. Jesus! That was a good one. Oh, you guys survived that. I'm gonna go check the location I'm thinking about that I couldn't get the items for with Ellen to see if I can get it. That's the enemy I didn't get in the Faery one with Keats. It was the Bugaboo, but that's because I couldn't get past the blue crystals that were blocking the path. I didn't have any folklore that could do that. Like, I got it's this thing. Like, I can't pass this one. I don't have anything that can do that. I must be able to come back both as Ellen and as Keats, because I just don't have anything that can get through that. that I know of, and I haven't been told anything either. I already beat you guys, so I can skip ahead. I know Keats has his, you know what? Actually, I've never really done his beast mode on enemies. It really is beast mode. Oh my god. Oh. Eh. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get this all. Oh, I did. That's very surprising. Alright, and beast mode should deactivate. Okay. Oh, cool. I've actually never used beast mode in this playthrough. It's very short-lived, and probably only useful for like a mini. When I can't take damage when I'm in beast mode, so that's actually quite helpful. Okay, I came from this way. So then I know these ways, one of them leads to the right path, and the other one will lead me around. So I'll try to be efficient about this. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Alright, which one of you is shooting? There we go. There you go. There. Headshots only. Okay, let's see if I can find where the dead ends are. I think it's this one to the left. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I've only found one page with Keats. Give me a soul. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's called a Patriot. That's actually kind of a set. Oh, can I punch with you? What? No. I want to punch. Fine. I don't even know what I had. I think... You know what? I'm gonna punch. Go get punched. Oh, that took away all my magic points. Okay. Yes. What's page 4? I don't think I have that guy. Page 4? Okay, well that means I shouldn't go face the spider guy yet until I look around some more, but I've been thorough, I thought. Okay. So I know the spider guy's up ahead there, so let me try going around and see if I can find the other pages. Oh, there's Bobby here. Well then I don't know. Well then they have to be in here, and but I can't. Okay, that's like a teal color. Like I don't have anything. don't know. And I've been down all the paths. I guess I'll just have to go fight the spider and see how it goes. Yeah, because I have you. Oh, Jesus. Bomber. Yeah, like, you don't even do, like a bomb attack. You do fire. Oh, I took that right to the face. Okay. Maybe you're a different kind of bomber? No, you're just... Okay, I guess I'll just have to fight, the spider guy by guessing. Oh, Jesus. Is there a second bomber guy? Burn. Let's see. Oh, you're just normal bomb dude. Broom bear, that's what you are. Oh. There. Okay, well, I was trying to hold off fighting the spider until I found more information, but I guess I gotta go do it. Also, interesting, this is different, oh, Jesus. Alright, one at a time. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now, let's see. At least Keats is quick and powerful, even if his range is short. I'm just worried about not having the proper information to fight stuff. Okay, let's see. That calls for fire. Life. Yeah, no. Alright, well, bullseye, bomb guy, and my rolly guy. I guess I'll just have to give it a shot. Let's keep running. Okay, that doesn't work. And they almost have all the peoples. Come on. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Yeah, with Keats I have less folklore to attack with. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Ah. Okay, I feel like I've been everywhere in the levels. I thought I went all the places that I went with Ellen. So... I don't know. Jesus. Also, you come out of this corner. It is very hard to do this with you in the corner. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I've missed so much book stuff, but like that's a full 2 pages I've not found, but I don't know where they are. And I now have all the the folklore. Feels wrong. Whatever. I will press on. So I know that guy is not gonna get me through that little blue crystal thing. You know what? I was trying to do this the natural way. Give me one sec. I'm gonna look it up. Blue crystal Keats folklore. This game's been out for over a decade. Playing as Keats and I can't get past the blue stones because I don't have the water monster or whatever. Can anyone tell me what I'm doing wrong? Where did I get the water monster? Keats doesn't get water types, or rather ice types. Though both use blue stones, you have to wait until chapter 3 to get an ice type. Okay, so then I can't do anything. Good to know. And I wouldn't know that because I never got to chapter 3 with Keats. The folklore of the fortress is right in front of you. Foolish fairies, they're en route to the fortress with Ellen now. Their little army is all flesh and no substance, they'll never defeat the folklore. Ellen and I came to Arcadia at the same time, so why didn't we meet each other? Human concepts of time and space mean nothing in the Netherworld. The dimensions you perceive here are purely subjective. Ellen's cloak has also given you power. Yeah, I'm stealing power from her. So like it or not, there's a bond between you and Ellen. You're likely to meet up with her here in the Netherworld. Just not now. Okay. Wait, what? The folklore is in the fortress. It's not far now. So I guess that makes sense as to why we can fight the same bosses and still make like a temporal kind of sense. Because at one point, well, it doesn't matter if Ellen beat the boss first or Keats beats it first. If time is disjoint, the events still happen, but it doesn't mean that there's a chronological order to them. But if that's the case, it might also mean that the boss is alive even though it's dead because I've killed it as Ellen. But Keats doesn't know that. You know what? It's fine. So you're the famous Keats. I hardly think someone like you could defeat Ellen. I mean, I don't want to hurt Ellen, but also, bruh. I wonder why Liviane contacted you. Liviane has other supporters, but she never lets anyone accompany her except L.Y.G.A. That's my kind of sponsor guy. What would you like to know? Thank you for being helpful, man. Ahead is a hotly contested zone. It is crammed with folks. Watch out for yourself. Thank you, thank you. Ruler of Arcadia. The Arcadia Folklore Dreadnought is a terrifying weapon of destruction. It burns plenty of fuel, but also carries a lot as well, so it just keeps going. Set it on fire, and that'll be it, I bet. But apparently its armor is really thick, so pierce and fire. Same as before, the spirits of the dead become hidden when the folklore appears. Defeat the folklore, and you could meet the dead one you seek. Even Netherworld denizens have their troubles. That's why they ask for help from messengers who travel the Netherworld freely. Okay, so I'm gonna need Uh, I do have two of you. Okay, so I've been using Volcano. I didn't realize Broom Bear was different. Okay, so I shoot. Oh, then I could have been using you against the spider guy. I didn't know you were a different thing. Alright. Save. Save. Keats Arcadia, Keats Beachhead. I will save here. And I feel like there was a side quest I could have done that I didn't think about with Keats. I should go back to Dueland, check in with the bar at night, my home is over here, and see if I missed something. Rest. Yeah, because I did, like a wine quest for the bar guys as Ellen. So I wonder what you'll have me do as Keats. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, there's two. Shield Wall. Defeat the machine soldiers together with Bullseye. Were there two for Ellen? I don't remember there being two for Ellen. Patriot has the road blocked, and so the Bullseyes can't get past. Do you think ye could? I can't do an accent. Do you think you could get rid of them? The guide will give you details as to where to go. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I'd be talking to you. You look crazy. Are you the guide? Alright, let's go. I mean... Alright, fine. I'd do it myself. Oh, you are here. Cool beans. Boom. Bonk. Ha ha! That's actually quite funny. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I said bonk. Let me bonk you. Am I supposed to keep you alive? I'm supposed to keep you alive. I am so sorry, man. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying attention. But Bullseye, you gonna have to move. You can't just stand there, mate. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh. Why am I able to take your... Alright, this is gonna... This is... I hope I'm not able to hurt you. But apparently, I can take your soul if you get too weak. Oh my god, I can hurt you. Oh my god. Alright. I'm only upset because it would be so easier if he just stayed behind, let me clear a path, and then came out. Cause like if I want this guy's soul, I have to make sure that Bullseye isn't in frame. Alright. There's more elsewhere. Okay. And your health doesn't regen. Which way are we going? Not that way. Okay. I'll try to use long range, but it's not guaranteed. Maybe if I can block, like, the staircase. Oh my god, his health doesn't regen per level. Oh, this is so hard. Oh my god. I don't know how to put you out of the way. Oh, come on, die. Or maybe his health does regen a bit. It's hard to tell. At least he's fine in the corner he is for now. Just don't move. Okay. Let's go. Where to next? His health isn't really... Maybe, like, once it gets too low, it comes back. Bonk. 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 Just stay back. Oh my god. Okay, I can't... Oh, you were, like, right next to him. Oh, thank you for actually hitting him out the way. Okay. If I take this... Okay, if I take health, then he takes health. That's good to know. Just have to be really careful where I'm shooting. Okay. Bunk. And... Bunk. There we go. Okay. So now we go through here. Bonk. Oh, you are coming for it. You know what? Ooh. Oh my god, I can't do that. That's gonna kill him. Please tell me it's not the beginning. Oh my god. Alright, this is the... I think this will be like the last time I do this. My health doesn't regen. Jesus. Because I might have to do this one off stream. This is just... I don't like to be critical again. Oh wait, are they... Do they not come back? Oh, okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. As long as they don't regen in the areas I've already beat, I can live with that. I thought I had to do this all over again. I was about to say, that's just bad game design. But that's fine. If I just have to do the ones I haven't beat, then I'm okay with that. Okay, round 2. And... Oh, you just took that one full Umbra. Leave him alone. Like, if they corner him, like, why are you going after him? And why is he just standing there? Like, if you're gonna stick with me, otherwise... Like, I understand why you sought out help for this mission, because you are not good at your job. I know my job is keeping you alive, but like, if you're actively putting the metal fork in the outlet, I don't know what you want me to do, bruh. There's only so many things I can keep you safe from. Keeping you safe from yourself, that's on you. You have a gun, use it. Wait, but can I understand his AI mechanic? When does he follow me? Maybe I can try moving him further in to like a safer spot? Like, come on, this way, this way. Okay. Come on. Use your AI. Use your AI to... You had to get stuck right here. Like, I can't do anything about that. Like, just come further in so I can, like, shove you behind a wall. I changed my mind. This is bad game design for a side mission. Like, if I could tell him, like, wait here. I don't have, well, no, I used my beast mode because I thought I could get it done quickly, but that ended up hurting him too, so now I have to think, like, with Ellen, I have, like, a way to keep them at bay, but for Keats, maybe I can try Rolly Guy instead. Maybe that'll push him back a bit. Oh my god. Close enough. Oh my god. I'm just trying to think how, like, of course this is possible. It's not an impossible task, but if you don't move and they charge at you and they're going after him and I'm running out of health and my attacks hurt him, like, I have a shield guy myself. Maybe I should be trying to guard him more. Like, I know, like not follow quest, like a protect your ally quest. Doesn't have to be bad. Oh my god, why are you here? Why are you following me? You know, I think I'm just gonna die before this thing is over. Okay, I took out. Okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. I don't see any health items though. And I kind of wasted a lot of health. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Oh god, that's it. Oh, that was... What is this? That was not that fun. uh... Let me see if I can... I did this. I can just do it again? Okay. I don't know why I would. That was fun. Their leader, Broom Bear, always picks on them. They really would like to get back at him. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help them. I mean, if they're as smart as the last guy, I'm not that excited. Okay, let's do this. And you are the last guy. Okay. Hopefully this is better. Yes! I'm not protecting anyone. Oh, my thing went away. Why can't I summon? Oh, I can only use what they're giving me? Alright, that's fine. That's not that bad. Ah. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh. Doing that when there's two of you here is risky. I'm hoping these will actually give me pages in the book. Okay. Yeah, I can't change my folklore, so I have to use these guys, which isn't bad. I don't mind Hawkeye. Oh, both options are open. Why? Hello. Luckily, your Hawkeye's pretty tough. Oh, you know. I don't think I'll be able to get you both at the same time, but I should be able to weaken you. Okay. Come on. Who gets here? There we go. Oh, that was a good hit. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. Alright, now that one I am a bit mad at. Nope. Alright. Now this makes me think that I didn't do a quest with Ellen, but I could have sworn I would have checked. Maybe not. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, and out the way. Alrighty. And now for you. No, 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 no. I'm still upset from the last quest. You were not getting off easy. I think Keats is saying pain in the neck. Okay. Also, there's a lot of you guys. Slice, 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 slice. Some people think that's enough slices. I disagree. I say more. This is bad for my arthritis. Bump, bump, bump. Said more slices. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Revenge is so petty, but I suppose it makes you feel better. I almost forgot who I was doing that for. Good work. I've never seen them so happy before. You know what? I'm actually happy that you're, like, at the barkeep trying to help the different folklore in the different realm, you know. Just help them out. Alright, and though I appreciate Actually, let me just check the quest again. While I do appreciate you giving me these resources, I am not going to use them. Oh. Defeat the machine soldiers together with Bullseye. I did this. I ain't doing it again. I was not going to use them with Keats. I mean, I guess I could. It don't hurt. But I do think he's strong enough to handle the boss on his own. Oh, and it reset my use portal. It's reset my the folklore in my slot. Let me put him back in. Alright, so long range. Stab stab. Flame guy. Bomb bear. Okay. And that says Fort Avalon. That is some King Arthur stuff. Did this place used to be Avalon? I mean, it's close to the fairy realm. That actually makes sense. And wow, they would have turned this place upside down. What? What is this? Oh, Jesus. Ah. Alright. Yoink. And then... Looking like a bomb to the face. No, 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 no. Bunk. 2 bombs in his face. It does feel mean to hit you while you're down, but that was kind of funny. Bunk. Ooh. Bunk. I wish I could knock him off. Bunk, 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 bunk. Bonk. And some stabbing. I have the strangest urge to want to play Sonic 06 now. Fire. I actually like that game. Bonk. Nope, nope. Line him up. Line him up. Bonk. Oh, God. I said bonk. Yes. Bonk. Yes. Final point. Let me bonk ya. Let me bonk ya. Oh my God, they're actually like I wanted to do a AoE right where the funnel point is, but they got past me. You know what? Kudos to you, frontline infantry. You shot your own friend. Nope. Bonk. Let me bonk them. Much better. I saw that coming. Bonk. Oh, you, how dare you. You die first. Okay. That's enough of the bonking. I lied. Would work. Bonk. Nothing like a shotgun blast to the face. You just can't beat it. I would like to save my beast mode for the boss if I can. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I wish Keats had more AoE. Oh, Jesus. Give me. Bonk. Oh, come on, I was trying to get away with that. Bonk. Bonk. And give me. Bonk. I know this isn't the best commentary of just yelling bonk, but I do have to focus a bit for this, because there are a lot of them, and Keats has no AoE. But he's doing good. It's more so that if I know they can shoot me, I'm a bit more cautious, because that can really whittle down your health. And now I'm remembering as a kid why I had so little patience with this area. Because I didn't like that they were just like taking pop shots at me from like all angles. And because I was less good at games, they were killing me a lot. I've yet to die yet in this run. And I would like to keep it that way. I'm not a super hardcore gamer, like I will never do like a Nuzlocke challenge or whatever that is. I should move. You did not care about that. And like I play like Elden Ring and FromSoft games. I don't care if I die. Like I don't care about doing like a no death run. But for a game like this, where there is a bit of like less so like skill, but like more you know what's good against certain enemies and like how to fight them. Like if I know there's a game that has like strategy in it, like if you do the right things, you'll be okay. I try. I try. I get a lot more cautious against like um cautious against like dying, because like I know it's preventable if I just follow the instructions. Okay, Flame Boy, Frontline Infantry, Bomb Guy for the legs, Spear Guy for the mouth. Wait, but I can't really send Frontline Infantry out. I have to be like right up close with them. You know, I'll give it a shot. Let's see. We can do this. Is that gonna work? Nah, okay. Let's see. Bomb guy. No. Alright, is that gonna work? No. Okay, so I gotta do the fuel tank for this. Which means, for now, I should change the picture. I should guard it. Burn. Okay. Come. Come on, do your little jump. Do your little jump. You are tougher than last time. It doesn't guard from the back. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'll still keep shield guy. Just in case, I think his moveset should be fairly the same, but the way I have to fight him is different, so... And you still fire mortars at me, and I've lost a lot more health this time. If I wasn't gonna let the frontline infantry be my first death in this game, it ain't gonna be you either. Bonk. Alright, that's one. That's two. Ooh. Your mortar rounds are a lot more unpredictable. Now. Bonk. One more. Bonk. 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 And... bonk. Let me just get one thing. Okay. Oh, I can still hit you that way. Yeah. That gonna work? Yes. Oh, I'm not gonna make it around to the front of you. Oh, I did. No. Oh, that was close. Okay, that should be good enough. All right. Oh, that. You know what? I was saying shotgun to the face. You can't beat it. That's only for other enemies. I don't want to get shotguns to the face, or I guess mortar shell. One more. One more. Aw. No more mortar shells to my noggin. Only yours. You keep getting closer and closer to the edge of this level. That makes it harder to hit you in the noggin. Yes. To be fair, man, this was a horrible spot to do this to you in because I can't see anything. Sorry, you beautiful giant. This makes two. Fairy losses are mounting. They should have left it to Ellen. You look glum. Such a waste, fighting a battle that cannot be won. A bit sympathetic of the enemy, are we? Just like ancient man as I know him. And how would you know? How would you know? Who be you? Your cloak is very much like Ellen's. Are you a messenger? I don't know who the hell you are. All I know is the ancient Netherworld. I know as I know the ancient Netherworld. I don't know who you are. Yeah, okay. If you want to know, then work with me. But the scale of this is beyond me. Perhaps we can stop the grandiosity. Is that not why you seek? Why am I having trouble reading this? Yeah, Liviane's outfit looks, butterfly themed, like Ellen. So maybe you're a past messenger that lost their power, because you can travel between worlds too. And that's right. Because how else would she have gotten here? Unless she followed Ellen. You're the lighthouse keeper Ryan, aren't you? Who are you? I'm investigating the incident 17 years ago. I don't want to talk about it. I understand, but that's why I'm here. You remember a woman called Regine, don't you? What exactly did you tell her? Her husband and child died mysteriously 17 years ago, and she was killed recently too. Such tragedy in that family. They at least deserve to have the truth revealed. You know what? That's a very good persuasion point. Yeah. It was the night of Samhain. Harriet and I went to the church graveyard. The lights were on in the church for some reason. That seemed odd, so we looked in. We saw Harvey lying in bed and Dr. Lester looking extremely upset. The photo was of that? Yeah, Harriet took it with my camera. After that, she often commented on that photo. Oh, it was horrible, she said. What was she saying? I didn't see anything especially unpleasant about that photo. It was horrible for Harriet. Let me ask you, then, what did you tell Harvey's parents? I told them why Harvey had died. That was a few days after this photo was taken. Harvey was so happy the day before. He said he and his father, Ronaldo, were going to the lighthouse. So I told Ronaldo and his wife exactly what Harriet told me. They turned ashen and left. After that, I don't know. Well, after that, Ronaldo fell over the cliff and died. What in the heck did Harriet tell you anyway? And what happened to you personally? I'm not gonna get those answers. I'd tell you more, but I have little time. On the verge of becoming a mini, my Nemosin? Yes, but before I do, I'd like to ask a favor. I just realized something. Could you please tell Dr. Lesford that the fairy is back? What's that mean? And tell Harriet to forget the past and embrace life. What are you surprised about, man? You knew this was happening. Harriet, what are you trying to do? Now please let go. No, I cannot. You're mistaken. Dr. Lester has a heart of gold. No one does, meet. Oh no. I'm sorry. Your precious photo. Don't worry, it was my fault as well. Ryan, I have an idea for you. Children have always liked you, yes? I want you to get the truth out of her. You want me to ask her. That's Charlotte that we're talking about. Again, caked up to the max. Yes, I will if it will convince you. I don't know what you're after, but I don't want you to dishonor yourself. Thank you. But be careful. She may have a fairy guardian. Who is Charlotte? Okay, so I know I can come back to these places, so I'm not too worried about getting... Actually, is Boggle here? No Boggle. Just you peoples. Ellen defeated the Folklore. Now be fairies are one step closer to our dream. Interesting. I wonder why Liviane contacted you. Okay, so some of you think that Ellen did that because she did, but that was like time disjoint. Alright, to Doolin. Yes. And I'm actually gonna go to Charlotte before I go to Harriet. Because I don't think Charlotte knows what's going on, or if she does, she's being oblivious to it. The name Bridge House was given in the hope that it would build a bridge between people. Do you know the pub's name? It means little neighbors. Do you know the pub's name? It means little neighbors. That can mean fairies. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright, Charlotte. We'll definitely learn more about you soon. But let's go talk to Harriet after I talk to Baba-chan. You met Harriet? She had an accident as a young girl and is unable to walk. After grueling rehabilitation, she now leads a normal life from her wheelchair. Okay, no second dialogue. I met Ryan in the Netherworld. What did you see at the church 17 years ago? Well, you have been poking around. What did you ask Ryan to do? Ryan died where you should... What? I'm not accusing you, I just want the truth. What did you say to Ellen? What the... She's special. I just wanted to test my theory. Okay. Get to the point. That girl, Ellen, she was in the village 17 years ago. Is Charlotte Ellen? It would all become clear very soon. If time is destroyed in the Netherworld, Ellen could have both left the Netherworld and also remained in there, I guess? Because I think Ellen is now... Charlotte is now Ellen. Just because they're blonde, and that's the only blonde lady I've seen here in the village. But that would make sense why the Fairy Lord has an interest in them, why she's connected to this place. I mean, it's all speculation, but it begs the question of, then how? Ellen was in the village 17 years ago. Charlotte's in the village now, Ellen's in the village now, but we saw Charlotte in Ryan's flashback, and that was 17 years ago, so that gives me reason to think that that is Ellen. But I don't know how then Charlotte and Ellen are existing in the same plane of existence, because time would only be destroyed in the Netherworld, not here. But I guess the mortal plane is only one realm, like the fairy realm or Arcadia, so I guess technically time doesn't have to be linear here, that's just how we perceive it. I don't know. But as always, I'm loving this game, same as I did as a kid. I'm just glad I now have more patience to play through it. So I'm looking forward to continuing Ellen's Chapter 3 in 2 days' time. So yeah, it'll be Wednesday for when I'm recording it now. But yeah, cool. I'm really enjoying the story. I'm glad I'm playing in parallel of Ellen and then Keats, because Keats is giving more context to Ellen's story. Like, they're both going to do the mystery, but I'm glad I'm not doing the thing of like just playing through all of Ellen's and all of Keats. That's an off-topic thing of why I don't like The Last of Us 2, which is another discussion that I can get into, another rant I can do at some other point. But like, playing through one person's story completely and then playing through the same time period but a different person's story, I hated that choice. Because like, it felt like going, it just, I didn't like that pacing. I would rather be I play your chapter, and we're moving forward in time like that. But again, a little bit irrelevant. Well, cool. Well, I'm gonna sign off for today. Thank you all for joining and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See? I had to think of where my wind